Okay, so Aputure aren't releasing any products here at IBC. However, they do have a sneak preview of something they've been working on. Ted, you showed me this 5 minutes ago. I'm pretty excited about this.
Yeah.
Can I tell these lot?
What is it? Yes, go for it.
Cool, right. So, you guys know the Aputure M9. If you don't,
I'll pull it out. Here we go.
there we go.
Tiny credit card sized light. Gives out a very, very surprising output. You got to come here to see it for yourself.
So these have been a handy accessory to have, something that you'd want 2 or 3 of these in your bag. But you guys have been busy and
Indeed. So
show me what you've got, Ted.
So one of the things that we're always working on is user feedback, right? And online we have groups where people are always giving feedback and we're always hearing what people want. And if you leave comments, probably on this video, we will see it, absolutely.
Yeah.
So one of the things we've been working on that people have asked us for is they said, we love the M9, we want something that's really tough, really durable that I can play hockey with and I don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
They said, we want something that's even brighter than the M9. We said, we want something with a thread built into it, a stainless steel thread that we can mount, and I want an M9 that's bicolor. Now, there's a certain point when dreams get too far. However, we are trying to show that we are listening and doing the best we can. This is the new Amaran MX.
And I don't think what you guys see really does this justice. It's a beautiful thing, Ted. It's a beautiful thing.
Aircraft grade aluminum on the back, super durable. Brass construction on the front with a cover on the front. So this is a light that you could essentially play hockey with and it would be fine. The M9 had 9 LEDs. Now we're going to open this up. It's way more than 9 LEDs. That's about 286, I believe.
Yeah.
And in addition to that, so being 5 times brighter than the actual M9 itself, it is also, I'm going to power this on, bicolor as well. So I can go right here, switch this, and I can change my color temperature anywhere from a 2300 to a 6800. Very, very cool daylight.
Very, very cool. And the amount of light that this thing pumps out, what we got, 5 minutes battery time?
Incredibly bright. So with this battery, it's built-in lithium battery, and the reason we do that is so you can get that flat back again, be able to mount this if you want to Velcro it and throw it anywhere. Inside of here, on minimum power, you're going to get 8.5 hours of battery life. On max power, you're going to get approximately 1 hour. And built-in, included in that brightness, so 5 times brighter, we've also got a boost mode. Boost mode here is really exciting. Boost mode means that if I want to, I can hit this button and it's going to push my LEDs as hard as possible. So I can push out an extra 30 to 40% of brightness. So watch this. That's boost mode. Woo! So for 1 minute here, I can push extreme brightness. I can compete with the sun for a little bit, get that on-moving ENG camera. I know that a lot of the time we're shooting in scenarios that are not ideal. Yeah. This is guaranteed to be able to fix that a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I know you've, this is a very early look at this, so we've got no release dates or pricing as of yet.
Yeah.
But I think as an example of Aputure listening to what your customers and what we want as filmmakers, this is a really, really exciting move. And yeah, I mean, all in the size of something that
it's tiny.
It's tiny.
It's something that you can put in your pocket. We see in those small Pelican-style cases, you could fit probably 12 of these in a line. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, you could just move these around on battery power one day without having to plug anything in. You could set up all of your accent lighting in one place, all of your architecture lighting in one place without needing to move anything. Right. One thing that I will say, too, is that this IBC was actually supposed to be our biggest release of the year. And what we were supposed to have, and that includes the 300D coming out at NAB. There's a lot cooking at Aputure that we're working on, and we just didn't want to show up empty-handed, so we said, you know what, we'll bring a prototype out of something that we've got. Before we release any of our products, though, we always do 3 rounds of feedback where we basically go through and put it on the table with DPs that are working, and we say, hey, what do you think? And they tear into it, and we make it again. They tear into it, and we make it again. This has not gone through that yet, but we just wanted to open it up right now, and if you've got feedback online, let us know. We're always online, too.
Use the comments below, and we'll put
Leave
some
them in the
links
comments.
where you can get hold of them. But for more information on what Aputure have currently got going, including the 300D, which is shipping this month on time, go to aputure.com on the 25th. Thanks, Ted. Have a great show. You better go and hide that away somewhere.
I will. Not many people have been seeing this.